Hello everyone, welcome back. Thought we'd do another 50p coin hunt today. I know we had one the other day. Was going to do a world coin hunt today, but other things got in the way, and the time it takes to edit that particular video I just don't have. So we're going to have a quick go at the usual 50 quid's worth of 50p's, but as you see in front of you, that's more than £50 worth. It's actually 150. So what I'll do is I will pull aside, oh I don't know, 5, 2, 4, let's have 5, and all the rest can go out of the way for another day. So we've got our 5 bags. Let's get stuck in, shall we? See what joyous fun we can get today. And if you're on the last video, you'll remember we had 1 or 2 good finds. They weren't brilliant, except for the Olympic. That Olympic was absolutely brilliant. I kept calling it basketball. It turned out it was handball. So that was a nice little find. So if we zoom in, hopefully the light is going to be on our side today. So as usual, we're looking for the 2008 Britannia 2017 Shield, along with the 2009, 10, 11, 16, 18 and 21 Shields, which are not intended for circulation. So let's see what we've got. Ooh, a bit grotty. There's not been a great deal of news. I mean, literally, I did a video, what, 4 or 5 days ago, I think it was now, when you get to see this one. Oh dear, they are alive. And I think I covered everything that was due out at that point. So at the moment, the only things I can think of that are newsworthy, dare I say, the mammoth, the woolly mammoth that came out, part of the giants of the Ice Age. That's making its way to everybody now. Mine arrived the other day. We've had a Harry Potter as well. Oh, here we go. Bag number 2, first coin up. That's the Platinum Jubilee, 70th anniversary. 5,070,000. I say it every time because that's the only real number I can remember for these. So it's always nice to get one of those. Like I say, very, very common, even at 5 million. And then, oh hello, what's going on? We're going to be having some fun here. There's the Roger Bannister. And that was, where are we? 2004. It's in pretty good condition for 20 years old. And then the next one I was covering with my thumb, it's a very shiny Peter Rabbit. I'm guessing this bag is someone's, well, I don't want to say it, old set. That's 3 out of 4 coins. Oh, okay. I'll certainly take it. I'm not going to say no. So 2016 Peter Rabbit. But oh hello, yeah, this is someone's old set. It's got to be. Someone's had a clear out. That's Paddington at St Paul's. This doesn't happen. Now, for clarity, all of these bags are open bags that I got from the local post office. I simply went in and said, can I have £150 worth of 50p's? No problem, the chap says, walks off to the back, comes back and plonks down 15 bags. This is them. Okay, yeah, this is getting crazy. Peace, prosperity and friendship. That's the Brexit 50p. It's got the standard date at the bottom. 2020, as it should be. Okay. Any takers on what could be up next? 2019, very, very common coin. Oh, thank God for that. Sorry, we're back. Right. He says this is still bag number 2. You got the Pride 50p. Now that one is, I think, 5 million. Again, for me, very, very common. Oh dear. Dictionary. Oh, that is in excess of 10 million, I think it was. Again, a very, very common coin. I say common. I think I've got more platinums and Pride 50p's that are around the 5 million mark than I have of this one, which is potentially 10 million. I'll have to double check my figures. And another one. Is it still the same? Oh, I really, really hope someone hasn't lost the will to live and handed their set in. Tail of Peter Rabbit, so that is the 2017. Yep. What else? And another one, another Tail of Peter Rabbit. Oh dear, this is not... Come on, focus. That's the Victoria Cross Heroic Axe. Battle of Britain. Is that the JC version? It is. You've got JC underneath the Queen's neck, so that's Jodie Clark. If it was IRB, it would be taken from a set. So that is a standard one. Another dictionary. Oh, I am really saddened by this. Someone has actually handed in their set or got rid of a load from their set. Another dictionary. Another Tale of Peter Rabbit. And, oh, Girl Guides. Now that's one we have not seen for quite some time. So out of that, there's only 5 that were not anything that we can look at. This, although it's nice to get all of these, it also saddens me that someone has got rid of their set. Right, I'm just going to pause this a second. Someone at the door. I'll be right back. Sorry about that, folks. Yes, somebody at the door there. I'm just going to move these over a little bit as well. If things are going to be similar, because it's all from the same batch from the post office, I fear, positively for myself, but I fear for somebody else who've not got their coins in their collection anymore. Granted, most of those are common, shall we say. There's a couple there that you don't tend to see that often. The Girl Guide one, for example. Right, let's go into bag number 3. I kind of hope we don't get anything else. It'd be it is sad when someone starts to hand their collection in. Right, where was I before? Oh, hello. Oh, here we go. Benjamin Bunny. Have we got the alignment error? Nope, the Queen's up the right way. So that's a normal one. Good old Ben Bunny. He's the most common or the highest minted 50 commemorative 50p out there. 25 million. I really hope that was a one-off bag. Looking like it. But then again, I had all those bags and they were all mixed up in a big money bag, so we'll have to wait and see. What was I saying about the... Oh, yes. Yeah. Harry Potter. We've got the Harry Potter coins. They're now out, like the the mammoth ones, they should be arriving if you've not already had it. Sure, I think mine arrived the other day, so it's a case now of, I think I've got all the Harry Potters, just a case of waiting for the others to come out and add to the collection, really. Right, another Benjamin Bunny, another non-misaligned. The only other real news at the moment is I had an email the other day from the Royal Mint. I get a few of them from them on occasion. The 2025 Sovereign is due to be released at 9 o'clock on Monday the 4th of November. Now if you're watching this on the day of release, you've probably got 48 hours tops before the actual coin itself is released out into the wild. So start saving your pennies. I'm probably going to get it, I don't know yet. What have we got there? Oh my, another Tale of Peter Rabbit. That's a sad, sad state of affairs to be in. And there we go, another Benjamin Bunny. No, he's not misaligned. Hello, we've got ourselves one with Charles on the front. What have we got? I've just had a quick glance at the rest in the bundle, and this is not looking good for somebody else. So this is the Queen Elizabeth Memorial. Came out, this is the first one that actually came out with the King's profile on it in 2022, sorry. Yeah, so it's fairly collectible. There's quite a few out there. Some people are still going absolutely potty when they find one, but it's always nice to find a Charles, so we won't take that away from the collecting communities. Got another dictionary. What we got there? Paddington at the Palace. This is looking like another bag that someone's offloaded, which means my coin trays are going to be rather full up very, very quickly. What's that? Ah, Commonwealth Games. I haven't seen this one for ages. It's supposed to be quite common, but again, like I say, long time no see. 2016. Next one, another Paddington at the Palace. Nice and shiny, this one. Oh, a shield, yes. Oh, I was about to say normality returns. Another Tale of Peter Rabbit. Now I know these are common, but this is getting ridiculous. I suspect these are someone who's done a coin hunt and just bagged up all their doubles into one or two bags. Certainly what it's looking like at the moment. Now what have we got? Another Charles. This time it's the Coronation 50p. Quick double check. Yeah, no crown. So this is the circulated version. The version without the crown, sorry, with the crown, with this reverse, is the for collection only. It's only a commemorative. It's not a circulated commemorative. Running out of room. Tell you what, let's just zoom out a touch. That's better. Put that one there. We've got another Benjamin Bunny. Have a look. Nope, not misaligned on that one. Come on. Now I've zoomed out, it didn't like it. There's another one with Charles. Should we go for the hat trick? Can we have maybe the salmon? Is it wishful thinking? Yeah. It's another one of the Elizabeth memorials. Okay, we got one of the Queen. That's probably just going to be Britannia. Yeah. There we go. Public libraries. Again, another fairly common one. The more and more I look at these, the more I'm thinking that, yeah, someone has offloaded a boatload of their common coins. There we go. Diversity, come on. Diversity built Britain, another common one. Another Charles. Bear in mind this is the last bag out of the 5. What have we got? Another Elizabeth Memorial. So we've got another Peter Rabbit. That's the 2016 one again. Don't even have to turn this one over. We know it's the king. But is it the crowned version? Highly unlikely. Nope. Yeah, someone has done a massive clear out. Oh, turn it up the right way, man. Here we go. And another coronation. And that left me with 3 coins from that bag. So, yeah. Whilst I'm happy to accept these, like I say, it saddens me that as a collector, somebody else has offloaded all theirs in one go. If it was me offloading, I would just probably put 2 or 3 tops into each bag, just on the off chance there is somebody like yours truly doing the same sort of thing of looking through bags. So we've got quite a few there. So what have we got? 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, 34 coins. Now, that is the highest, obviously, highest yield we've ever had at a £50 worth. I'm wondering what's in the other bags. I'm hoping they're normal bag and I've just struck lucky. I'm gobsmacked. Sorry. What I'm going to do, I'm going to stop recording now. I'm going to double check what we've got left, or what is there in these other bundles, and I'll come back to you shortly, and I'll do a head count on these as well so we can have proper little stacks. Hi folks, I'm back. Right, I've gone through this little lot. There wasn't a great deal obviously left because of everything we've pulled out of the bags. I wasn't expecting to find anything, because if someone's looking through bags of coins for commemoratives like these and the 2008 Britannia and the 2017 Shield, those two I think they would have pulled out and left your normal stuff in the bags anyway there. So I'm not surprised on that front. Right, so what we did end up with was 18 different coins. We've got ourselves 3, tell you what, zoom in a touch. Got 3 of the King's Coronation, uncrowned. We've got 1 Platinum Jubilee, 1 Roger Bannister, 2 2016 Peter Rabbits, 1 Brexit, 4 dictionaries, 4 Benjamin Bunnies, Diversity, UK Pride times 1, and we've got 5 2017 Tale of Peter Rabbits. We've got one Paddington at St Paul's and 2 of him at the Palace. And then bottom row we've got 3 Elizabeth memorials, Victoria Cross heroic acts. Cool, this is going to go on for a while. Sorry folks. We've got 1 public libraries, a Jodie Clark profile Battle of Britain, Girl Guides, and Ye Old Faithful Commonwealth Games from 2016. Now, I would say I'd like to have a pick of the week. There's a lot there. They're all very common. Probably the most collectible, shall we say, would have to be the Girl Guides. For me, that's the one that stands out more. All the others I've got on a fairly regular basis. So things like the memorials, all the Charles ones, got those. Benjamin Bunny, we don't even want to talk about that. If the Battle of Britain had been Ian Rank Broadley, I'd be jumping around by now, and you probably know. So yeah, just leaves the Girl Guide one. So, an amazing set of finds. Very, very unexpected. I think I'm going to have to use that post office a little bit more often, to be honest. So I will wrap this one up. I'll say thank you for sticking to the end. I'm probably going to put all of these back out into circulation, but as I said, I'm not going to put them all into just a couple of bags. They're going to go out in 2s and 3s back into circulation to let somebody else have a chance of finding them as well. The other 10 bags, I'll do a video with those in a few days' time. I'm going to try and get, like I say, a world coin hunt in when I've got a little bit more time because of the editing. But that said, I've probably got more coins here that I need to do something with from an editing point of view than I would do a world coin hunt. So I've shot myself in the foot with that one completely. So that's it. We've just had Halloween here. Hope you had a good evening for Halloween, out trick-or-treating if you're into that sort of thing. And I'll catch you next time. Cheers all.